So starting out, you have these 3 lanterns in front of you. I use all 3 of them. First one on the far left goes to him. One in the middle, you throw it down to the pit because there's one guy down there, and if you don't take care of him now, he'll get in the way later. And this third lantern I used to throw over here. Try and throw it far away from the middle of the road so you have some way to run across without getting torched. That was a bit close, but you get the idea. This guy's got to be close to the node right there, so try and get as far away from it as you can, or possibly just grab it like I did just there. You have a lot of time to get to this next spot, so don't worry if it takes a bit of time. First flare gun round goes to him, because there's no torches nearby, or lanterns. This next part's pretty straightforward. Toss it at him, run on past, and you can actually get that one if you jump close enough to it. For the most part here, it's just running across the water, but at the first landing, you're going to want to grab a lantern for the next armored. And as you're running through the water, you're going to want to try and get an angle on him by throwing it up there as close to the inside corner as you can, so you have a way to walk across here. This is probably the toughest part of it. Throw the next lantern at them, and you're going to want to quickly run past, torch that person. You'll likely get hit there a few times, but that's the best strategy I found. There's probably a better one. Anyway, just running up here. When you're jumping off the landing, you're going to want to land on the awning so you don't take damage on the fall. If you take damage, you lose the 3 stars. Grab one of these next 2 lanterns and head on in here. So this is a bit, not tricky, but you want to use the lantern on the first one, but there is a second one that you're going to want to use the flare gun on. If you don't catch him before you go through this door, it's going to be very, very tight, and he's likely going to hit you right here. If you use a lantern there, then there might be too much fire on the ground, you'll get hurt. So for the next part of this, honestly, you should have 10 kills by now. Just keep on running. Placement on these guys is a bit tricky, but just keep running. Don't attack them. Run all the way around. So you just do it like that. You can just kite them around. Hopefully just dodge them as best as you can. And anyway, that's the best strategy I found for doing the 3 stars on the Lockbay Docks for Hunt Showdown Trials. Anyway, that's all I got. I'll probably do a few more of these videos, so if you need help finding the best route for some of these or best strategy, sub to me, bitch.